It was you, Ken. It was your fork scraping against the plate.
What?
Your fork scraping against the plate.
You're fading out again, Glenn.
That wasn't me, Ken. It was Chris.
I can make out voices now, just a little here and there.
You think I could have another cigarette?
No, no cigarettes.
I still can't get over it. I find the whole story so hard to believe.
He finds the story hard to believe. That's because we acted our asses off to keep the truth from you.
Myra is gone.
Right.
The servants are gone.
Right.
Charlie shoots himself in the earlobe.
Right.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Why didn't I see it? People running up and down the stairs, cans of shaving cream exploding, doors closing. I am on the staff of Bellevue Hospital. How could I believe such a story? You never let on.
Oh, please. I was so desperate for a smoke, I went up to Charlie's bathroom and tried to light up a Q-tip.
Don't you have any self-control?
Of course I do. I only smoked half.
What the hell is wrong with him?
What's wrong with Ken?
Ken,
Maybe
what's
he's
the
so
matter?
hungry.
Ken,
You want to get me
Ken,
Ken?
what's going on?
Just heat up your plate. Or
Ken,
Ken,
it's all right. Just stop
Don't be
looking
tired
at
now.
us. Ken!
Be quiet! What is it, Ken? What do you want to say?
I can't take it anymore. The pressure is killing me. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Myra's not here. The servants aren't here. Charlie is up in his room, and he shot himself through the earlobe. Maybe it was attempted suicide. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know, and I don't care. I'm just glad it's over with.
It's all right, Ken. We know. Lenny told us.
You know?
Yes.
Who told you?
Lenny told us.
Glenn told you?
No, Lenny. Lenny! Lenny told us!
God, I wish he was deaf again.
Is it true, Lenny? Did you tell them?
Oh, finish your goddamn dinner and leave us alone, will you?
Come on, Lenny. Go easy on him. He's been under a big strain.
Oh, and I haven't? I've been acting my goddamn head off that Myra's been here. I did her voice in case someone was listening.
Was that you? Ah, you got a full name.
I did!
That's right. You did.
So you really weren't watching Hitler on the television?
No, we stopped everything to watch the rise and fall of Adolf Hitler. I don't believe you people.
It sounded so real. I believed it.
What about you, Mrs. Cooper? What's her name?
Cassie.
What about you, Cassie? Did you think something strange was going on?
Yes. For about 6 months now.
What does she mean?
Nothing, nothing. You have to forgive her. She's still very upset about her crystals.
We could just call a plumber. They get everything out. Wedding rings, car keys. I had an aunt once who lost her dentures down the toilet. They got them out.
And she wore them?
Well, obviously you clean them.
They could be blessed by the Pope. I wouldn't put them in my mouth again.
Unless you're into crystals, you wouldn't understand. Apparently, they have very special properties. You have to wash them in clear spring water. They can never be kept in direct sunlight. Oh, Cassie scrubs them every night with a soft, wet toothbrush. Oh, they can never be dried with a regular towel. No, no, they have to be dabbed with a sort of soft, leathery cloth thing. They really are very delicate.
Have you gotten them into a good school yet?
Oh, come on, Claire. Crystals work for her if they give her a sense of comfort and pleasure. What's the harm in it?
You don't have to defend me, Ernie. Crystals will be here millions of years after this planet is gone.
If the planet is gone, don't the crystals go with it?
Lenny, don't.
I don't know if this is helpful. There is a big crystal chandelier in the dining room. You think that I should tell her?
Thanks, Chris, but perhaps not. Best leave her alone now.
I'm not dead, you know. I can hear. Maybe Ken can't, but I can.
I can unscrew the toilet myself. I've done it before.
This isn't the time or the place to unscrew toilets, Sugar Plum.
Yes, perhaps another time, another place.
Bleeding arm and all, Cookie? That was one hell of a meal. My hat's off to you.
Here, here.
Now, bravissimo.
Oregano, oregano.
Doesn't anybody want?
Wait,
How the hell is that
quiet.
stuck in
Be quiet! Doesn't anybody what, Ken?
Doesn't anybody want to go upstairs and see if Charlie is still alive? It's been awfully quiet up there, hasn't it?
How would you know?
What?
You're right. My God, he's right. We've all been so busy explaining to each other and eating that we forgot all about Charlie.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
All right. I'll go up and settle this now.
Wait.
Oh, wow.
We're all in a precarious situation here. Well, not only Charlie, but a lot of people's futures depend on how we deal with this situation.
Meaning you.
Well, no. My wife and I arrived late. We just heard about it. We're hardly involved.
Ernie and I were cooking the whole time. Nobody told us. Sorry.
I wanted to call the police. Ken wouldn't let me call the police. Claire, didn't I want to call the police?
Lenny wanted to call the police.
Wait, so what you're saying is that Ken takes the rap for all this? That this is all his responsibility?
No, honey, nobody said
No, that's not what they're saying. It's
What we're saying is, if it comes down to it, he's the most logical. That's all.
Oh, I don't believe this. I expected more from his friends. Ken almost went deaf protecting Charlie and everybody else here. Have you heard any of this, Ken?
Well, answer her, Glenn, have you?
Oh my God! Oh no! Oh no, Mama, no!
What is it?
I lost my earrings! My good earrings! My grandmother's earrings! Alright, where'd you lose them? Oh, right here, right around here.
Oh, we'll find them.
What did they look like?
Oh, very old with little rubies.
Oh,
My
fuck.
grandmother gave them to me. I am sick about Oh my God! They're in my hands! I forgot I had them. I'm so stupid. Forgive me, everybody. I'm sorry. So what were we saying?
She would lose her head if it wasn't
soup all over the rug. Wonderful.
Glenn, I'm a little worried about your wife. Do you think she's all right?
She's fine. She's just in there trying to figure out some way to get back at me. I'm sure she'll think of something. Yep, she's got one.
Forgive me, everyone. I know I've behaved badly tonight. Oh, really. I did. I'm just, well, I've had a rough day, and I'm just not here tonight.
That's all right. Neither are Charlie and Myra.
It's funny, Lenny. That is truly funny. I can never think of anything funny. How do you do that?
I don't know. I just, Can I get up and get you a drink?
Oh, why? Does it look like I need one?
Who is she getting back at, Glenn? You or me?
All right, Cassie, cut it out.
What do you mean, sweetheart?
You know exactly what I mean. Push your hair up and sit in a chair.
Do you know what he's talking about, Len?
Excuse me, I'm going upstairs to get Charlie's gun.
Cassie, everyone here is your friend. Why don't you and I go out on the terrace and have a nice, quiet talk?
You do, and you'll have a worse back than mine.
Oh my goodness. I see what you're thinking. Oh, that is really incredible because you see, the same thing happened to Glenn and me last week at a cocktail party for the Democratic Fundraising Committee. Oh, there was the nicest woman there. Very attractive, very sweet, very refined, because sometimes I can be so silly and insecure. I thought she was coming on to Glenn. Oh, they got up to dance, and they were as close as freshly laid wallpaper.
All right, Cassie, I think we're going now.
Oh, excuse me, I must have eaten too quickly.
That's not you, Ken. That's the intercom.
I'll get it. Hello? Charlie, are you all right? Everybody, it's Charlie.
Molly, who's Molly?
Charlie! Charlie! Not Molly!
Yes, Charlie, we're all here. Yeah. Glenn, Ken, Ernie, Chris, Claire, Cassie, and Cookie.
Isn't that odd? And all the women's names begin with a C.
That's right.
Well, except Myra.
Well, her middle name is Clara.
And all the men's names are the same. Glenn, Ken, Len.
That's right.
Except for Ernie and Charlie.
Charlie begins with a C.
What is this? Anagrams for Pete's sake? Let him call it home.
Charlie, I understand. No, Charlie, it's perfectly reasonable. You do what you gotta do. We'll be here. Okay. He needs time to think.
More time to drink? He shouldn't drink with Valium.
Ding! Not drink!
Oh, God! Oh, Jesus!
What happened?
My ears pop! They just opened up! My God, it sounds like a subway in here.
This is remarkable, but I'm having the first headache I've ever had in my life.
I just remembered.
What?
Ernie's last name is Cusack. It begins with a C.
You just remembered your husband's last name.
I can hear my own pulse. It's up slightly, but not too bad.
Can I take it, Ken? I'm very good at things like that.
I'm warning you, Cassie. You're gonna end up in the same place as your crystals.
Oh, don't threaten me, sweetheart, or I'll start naming names.
That's it. I gotta stay, but I'm putting you in a taxi.
Never mind. I'll walk.
22 miles! Cassie, wait for me! Will you wait for me?
I feel badly for her. Especially because one day she'll grow old and die.
I just remembered something else. Glenn went to Penn.
Will you sit on it?
If I had you all in my group, I would never need another group again.
Shh! Quiet, everyone. I hear something.
What?
Glenn and Cassie. They're out on the driveway. I swear I can hear them talking.
The man is a German shepherd.
I don't think it's your business to listen, Ken.
If he can hear through walls, it's his business.
She's talking about a woman. She's very upset.
Oh, I'll say, she just kicked the car with her foot. Who owns the BMW?
Shit! The good side too, I bet.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, I just figured it out!
I know what she's gonna say. Glenn, Ken, and Len are all men.
Oh, no. It's Glenn Cooper. Well, Glenn is the one that Myra's having the affair with.
You think so?
Oh, figure it out. Myra has been working very hard on Glenn's campaign. 2-3 nights a week. Late nights.
Of course! Charlie's not dumb. He puts two and two together. He confronts Myra with it. She confesses. Charlie kicks her out of the house, sends the servants home, and then he tries to blow his brains out.
You don't know that. That is an assumption on your part. That is a very, very dangerous statement to make. Don't you agree with me, Len?
No,
Why not?
I don't feel like it.
Listen, we've got to bring this thing to a head. I'm going to go up and see Charlie and find out what's what.
Wait a minute, hold it. As far as Charlie is concerned, only Chris and I know about Charlie shooting himself through the ear, am I right?
Right. He never said a word to me. He had a pillow covering his ear the whole time.
So what you're saying is he doesn't know that we know anything.
But he's got to know that none of us have seen Myra and that there are no servants here.
Exactly, but he doesn't know that the rest of you know about the gunshot.
Go slower. Go slower. Talk to us like we're children.
My point is, I told him we wouldn't tell anyone.
And then you went ahead and told everyone.
No, I told only you and Lenny. Lenny told everybody.
But you were deaf then. You didn't hear me telling everybody.
And then you told everybody after Lenny told everybody.
Yeah, go fast again. It doesn't matter.
What I'm trying to say is, as long as Charlie doesn't think the rest of you know,
Why tell him now? I see your point, but we've got to keep up the subterfuge. If we confront Ken with the knowledge that we know about the gunshot, why, he could go to pieces. So until he tells us his own story himself, we have to pretend we don't know anything.
I should be the one who goes up. I tell him that everyone is here, and then he asks me, does everyone know what's happened?
And you say no.
I say no, and then he asks me, well, then, if I'm not down there, and if Myra's not down there, and if the help's not down there, what did you tell them?
Something's wrong with Cassie.
Whoops. Whoops. She threw him in my car.
She hit Glenn. His nose is bleeding.
And tell me when he hits her back. I'd love to watch that.
Will you all quiet down? I can't hear myself think. What was I saying?
Oh, you're saying that you should be the one who goes up and tells Charlie what happens. Charlie says, "Does everyone here know what happens?" Or is it you say no? You said I say no. You said well, Charlie.
All right. I've got it. Charlie is going to want to know what Ken told us. So Ken tells Charlie that he told us that Charlie had a large benign wart removed from his ear this morning, but that he's okay. And then suddenly this afternoon, Myra's mother broke her hip, and Myra had to take her to the hospital, and is going to spend the night. The help, thinking the party was off, left the food and went home. It all happened so fast they forgot to call us. So we all got here, decided to cook the dinner ourselves, because we totally understood. And that is the story.
I wouldn't believe the mother breaking her hip.
Why not?
She died 6 years ago.
Then her father broke his hip.
Her father lives in California.
Does she have a relative in the city?
Ooh, she has a cousin Florence.
Then Florence broke her hip.
Nope, Florence is married. Why didn't her husband take her?
Then Myra broke her hip and the neighbors took her.
If Charlie just had a wart removed, he could have taken it.
Can't you think of something else?
I did! I thought of the mother, the father, the cousin, the wart, and the hip! Nothing satisfies you people!
There's no logic to it. Nothing in that story is plausible.
We don't need plausible! The man is in mental anguish and emotional despair. Logic doesn't mean shit to him right now. Excuse my language. The telephone.
Don't you think we know it's a telephone? We all have telephones, Ernie. We're all wealthy people here.
Well, I'm not answering that. I don't want to answer that.
Calm down! Hello. Yes, he is. May I ask who's calling, please? I see. Just a moment, please. It's a woman for Glenn.
So?
It sounds like Myra.
Fuck a doodle doo!
Should I go get it? Wait. I'm sorry. Glenn is outside right now. May I tell him who's calling? Just a moment. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
What did she say when you asked who was calling?
She said, just a friend.
How did she say it?
She said, just a friend. How many ways are there to say it?
I'll tell you how many ways. Nervous, phony, sincere, drunk.
Scared, guilty, lying.
Offended, perplexed, deceitful.
Ominous, anonymous.
What is this, Scrabble, for God's sake?
Oh, let me talk to her.
She didn't ask for you.
She didn't ask for you either. I know Myra's voice. Let me handle this. Hello? No, it isn't. It's Glenn's friend Len. No, Ken is getting Glenn. Do I know you? Oh, well, you sound awfully familiar. Sure, just a minute. I don't think it's her.
Well, who does it sound like?
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep. Why would Meryl Streep be calling him?
I didn't say it was Meryl Streep, but you know how she sounds in the movies? Like she always does the character perfectly, but it's not really her. That's how she sounds.
Like she's not Meryl Streep.
Oh, so now we're playing Trivial Pursuit. This is not a game show. Ken, will you please go get Glenn?
Right.
Someone went to go get Glenn. Hello? Hello? She must have hung up. She must have gotten suspicious.
Quiet down, everyone. I hear something.
I bet it's the Concorde landing in London.
There's a car coming up the driveway.
Maybe it's Myra.
Maybe it's Harry and Joan from Venezuela.
Oh, we got trouble, my friends. Oh, God, have we got trouble?
What is it?
The police. It's a police car.
Okay, I warned you. I told you we should have called the police, and now look what happened. The police came.
Who could have called the police?
Maybe it was Myra.
Maybe it was Charlie.
Maybe it was Cassie. You were fighting with her, weren't you? Did you use the phone in my car?
Not the phone. She hit me with it.
My phone, my new car!
All right, everybody, we've got to figure out what to say when they come in.
They're trying to talk to Cassie, but she won't roll down the windows.
My windows? They're gonna bust my windows? Take my car home in an envelope!
Why did you leave her out there in the car by herself? She is in no condition to answer police questions.
She's in good enough condition to smash
running for state senate. I wouldn't let you run for Chinese food!
Lord, I couldn't believe any of you. I have a 6-year-old child at home who behaves better than we do.
Fine, then get him here and tell him to talk to the police.
Take it easy, Len. She's been doing her share. She's the one who called Dr. Dudley.
Everybody call Dr. Dudley! He's in the yellow pages in China!
Maybe Dudley called the police.
Telephone.
He's right. He guessed it was the telephone twice in a row. Did you hear that, Claire? This genius is going to save our lives!
Yes, he is. Just a moment, please. Glenn, it's for you. It's the same woman who called before.
What same woman?
She wouldn't say. Maybe it was Myra, maybe it was Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep?
You know how she sounds in the movies, like she always does the character perfectly, but it's not really her? Well, that's how this person sounds.
We've got 2 policemen coming in. She's giving us a resume at a party.
They're walking over here.
Hello?
They're on their way over.
Oh, hi, how are you? No, it's not a cold. It's a telephone injury.
Excuse me. I should have a backup alarm. Beep, 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 beep.
Now listen, the thing we can't do is let them see Charlie. We can't let him downstairs or them upstairs.
I've tried talking to Cassie, but she's still very upset.
Above all, we must keep within the law. This above all. Agreed?
Yeah! Tonight on South Be True! We're in the Heights of Bower, you fucking crazy! We're outside the door!
Of course, I think you should talk to her, but I can't get her out of the car.
They're going to ask about the gunshots. What do we tell them about the gunshots?
Listen, I will call you back in 15 minutes. Are you still at the 914 number?
Kill him. Somebody kill him. Chuck him with a telephone wire!
Yeah, listen, my bladder, I don't think I'm going to be able to hold it. I'm very serious about
I
this.
know what we'll do. We'll tell them we never heard the gunshots.
What, you mean lie to them?
What happened to this above all?
Oh, it won't work tonight. Maybe some other time.
I promise if you let me go, I'll come right back.
Yes, of course I did. Yes, of course I think you're a good friend, and I thank you for all your wonder support.
Leave him here. Let's run for our lives and leave that schmuck for the cops. Come on.
I will call you back. I will. All right, what's going on?
Well, 6 weeks ago, we got an invitation to this party.
Think! Why didn't we hear the gunshots?
Ow! We're all deaf people. We meet once a week, and that's why we didn't hear the doorbell.
Now you know where they call her Cookie.
Hey, wait a thing, I got it. We were all watching the Hitler program on television. The bombs, they were bombing Berlin, and that's why we couldn't hear the gunshots.
There was no Hitler program! We made the whole fucking thing up to fool this asshole!
That's it, Lenny. I've had about enough of you for one night.
Let's finish this. Fuck!
You've got to let them in.
All right. Claire, open the door.
I can't, I'm in charge of music.
That's it. The music. The music was on. We were all dancing. We couldn't hear the gunshots. Claire, put on the music.
Wait, don't turn it on yet. There's one last thing to do.
What?
Somebody has to be Charlie, just in case.
Just in case what?
Just in case the police want to speak to Charlie.
You're right. Charlie is in no condition to answer these questions, and no condition to tell the real story.
Of course not. Son of a bitch. Of course not, because no one has heard the real story yet.
Exactly, but we have to be sure that whatever story the police hear has to be one that isn't going to get us all in trouble.
Oh my god, I have never seen a sinking ship empty so fast.
You know, I agree with Ken. One of you three guys has to play Charlie.
When did you move to France?
Well, let's be honest. I didn't even hear the gunshots.
Bang, bang, you bastard!
Isn't it against the law to impersonate another real person?
Yes, it is, dear. John, you're doing well.
Can you believe we're actually married to these men?
This is a major felony we're talking about here. Do you want to spend the next 30 years in a maximum security prison wearing a tuxedo?
We're all in this together, Glenn. Here's how we're going to do it. You put out 2 fingers or 1 finger. If 3 guys are the same and 1 is different, that guy is Charlie. Are we ready?
Who made you Don Corleone?
You have a better idea?
Yeah, let the women wrestle for it.
Let's just get it over with, for Christ's sake.
All right.
All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 2. No good. Try again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All the same. No good again. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What do you mean, Worthing?
We all put out 2 fingers and you only put out 1.
Bullshit! I had 2, they were stuck together, and I stuck grease on my fingers!
It was 1 finger, Lenny. I saw it.
If it was 2, I swear to fucking God!
No, it was 1. 1 finger. 1. I saw it.
And that man graduated from Johns Hopkins.
Go upstairs, Lenny, and don't come down until we call you.
I'm anxious to come as Charlie!
Okay, Claire, put on the music.
All right, kids, here we go. Everybody get your partners. I beg your pardon. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bust the door open.
Then why didn't you ring first?
I did. 5 times.
5 times? We didn't hear anything.
I guess the music was on so loud you couldn't hear anything.
Of course. The music.
That's why we didn't hear you.
No wonder we didn't get any phone calls. We wouldn't hear them.
It was the music!
It was on
So loud!
Now, officer, what seems to be the trouble?
Well, just sort of a routine investigation, sir. I'm Officer Welch. This is Officer Pudney. Is this your house, sir?
My house? No. I live somewhere
Else.
other than here.
As do I, officer. Live elsewhere. Could you tell us what this is all about, officers?
Yeah,
Fantastic! I just want to ask a few questions. Now, may I please ask who the owner of the house is?
Well, we'd be delighted to tell, officer, but I believe it's customary first for you to inform us as to why these questions are being asked of us.
You're a lawyer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, as a lawyer, you understand you're not obligated to answer these questions. I was hoping somebody would be cooperative enough and tell me the owner's name.
Brock, Charlie Brock.
You should tell me if Mr. Brock is home at present.
I'm not sure. Chris! Is Charlie's at home?
Charlie? No, I don't think he is. He took his dog for a walk.
Then he'll be home soon.
I don't think so. It's a dachshund, and they take very small steps.
He's home. He came back, officer.
Well then, could I see Mr. Brock for a moment?
Well, it's an awkward time, officer. As you can see, we're celebrating a party.
Yeah, I've noticed. What's the occasion?
The 10th wedding anniversary of Charlie and Myra Brock.
Look, I wouldn't take long. I just need a minute of his time.
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Brock is sleeping.
Sleeping. in the middle of his anniversary party?
He was feeling depressed. He took a sleeping pill.
Could I see Mrs. Brock then?
Mrs. Brock is not here.
She's not?
That's why Mr. Brock is depressed.
Where is she?
Her father broke his hip! She had to take him to the hospital.
During her anniversary party. Couldn't somebody else take him to the hospital?
Her father lives in California.
It's all to do with cousins and warts and hips. It is very complicated.
You, sir. Is something wrong with your eyes, sir?
I put some eye drops in and the cap fell off and most of the bottle went in my eyes.
May I have your name, sir?
Oh God, you want my name?
Yes, sir.
You mean my name?
Yes, sir. Is there a problem with giving me your name?
Well, you know, it's just I can't see you very well.
You don't have to see to talk, sir. The drops didn't go in your mouth, did they?
Officer, I feel you're being unnecessarily abusive to these people. If you're going to ask any more questions, you'll have to tell us what this is all about.
Yes, sir, I will. Can you tell me who owns the BMW outside?
It's my husband's car.
What is his name, please?
You don't have to answer that, Claire.
Leonard Gann.
And where is Mr. Gaines now?
I object!
I ain't a judge. This ain't a court. I don't have a gavel. I just want to know where the man is.
You still haven't told us what this is about, so we're still not telling you where Mr. Gans is.
I don't know why I have trouble in this neighborhood. Okay. At approximately 8:15 tonight, an auto accident occurred on 12th and Danbury. A brand new red 1990 Porsche convertible with New York license plates smashed into the side of a brand new BMW four-door sedan. Now we know it's not the BMW's fault. The Porsche was stolen. Stolen off the dealer's lot at 8:15 tonight. Now the man and the driver got away. Do you know who that brand new Porsche belonged to?
How would I know?
Deputy Mayor Charles M. Brock, purchased today as a gift by his wife Myra. A surprise wedding anniversary present.
Yeah. Surprise hardly says it.
Aha! So you're here to investigate the car accident.
That's right. Now, if Mr. Gans is here, I'd like to talk to him for a moment. And if he's not, the police department would like to know where he is.
I see. Do you think you could wait outside for one moment, officer?
Why?
Mrs. Gans is my client. I would like to consult with her before any further questioning. It's within my rights.
1 minute. That's all you get.
Okay, we don't have much time. One of us has to be Lenny.
What are you talking
The
about?
man doesn't even know about the gunshots. He just wants to ask Lenny about the accident. But we can't have him asking Lenny because Lenny has to be Charlie in case he wants to ask him about the new car. And we can't let him see Charlie because Charlie has a bullet hole in his ear.
Do you understand him in real life?
I don't know that much.
All right, come on. Glenn and Ernie, we have to choose again.
Oh, enough of this stupid game.
I know it's stupid, but we have to do it. We need Lenny.
Oh, forget it. The women will do it. Come on, ladies. One woman's husband is Lenny.
My husband is Lenny.
No, Lenny is Charlie. You're playing for Glenn. Come on, circle up. Here we
I don't know
go.
how to play this.
You just put out 1 or 2 fingers. Don't worry. We'll do the counting. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Fingers poking open your fist.
I don't want to lose my earrings again.
Just put out 1 or 2 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck, it's me. Sorry, Ken.
It's okay. All right. I'm Lenny. Ernie, open the door.
I'm glad to see you're not dancing again. Now, where is Mr. Leonard Gans?
He's right here in this room. I am Leonard Gans.
You are?
Yes.
Why did it take you a whole minute to think of your name?
Never rush your answers. Harvard Law School.
Never trust a man who doesn't know whether he's here or not. Police Academy. Who are you, ma'am?
I'm his wife. Best friend. Her, Mrs. Gans.
You here alone, ma'am?
No, I am here with my husband, Mr. Gorman.
And where is he?
I don't know. disappeared.
It's not much of a party, is it?
It's had its ups and downs.
All right, Mr. Gans. Tell us about the accident in full, incomplete detail.
Do you think you could wait outside this point?
I ain't going nowhere! No place, no time! This is it! This is where I live till I get what I came for, even if my whole family has to move in! What's that?
1047, Putney over. Right, check, will do. Red 1990 Porsche convertible located at 5th and Market in Tarrytown. Suspect apprehended. They said call it a night.
Well, that ties that little bundle up.
That's great, thank you.
Glad we could help you so much.
Sorry to disturb you. Questioning for you tomorrow, Mr. Gans. No need to take up any more of your time tonight. Thank you.
I'll be there at 9 o'clock. Thank you.
I know I've seen you someplace before. What's your name again?
Glenn. Glenn Cooper.
Were you ever on TV?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I'm running for the state senate.
Right. I saw you do an interview on PBS. Why were you so afraid to tell me your name?
Well, you know, when you're in politics, you don't want to get mixed up with these things.
Yes, but you were involved in this. Unless you witnessed the accident, did you?
No. My wife and I arrived late. We didn't even hear the gunshots.
What gunshots? I said, what gunshots?
I suppose the gunshots that they fired when they were chasing after the stolen car.
Yes, the stolen car.
That's right, it's Tarrytown, 12 miles away. You got 20/20 hearing, Mr. Cooper.
1047, Putney over. Right, check, will do. Neighbors reported hearing 2 gunshots fired around 9 p.m. from within 1257 Peekskill Road, Sneedon's Landing. Investigate.
1257 Peekskill Road. Looks like we got ourselves double header. Anybody want to tell us about the gunshots?
No.
So loud.
Nobody heard them, I suppose. Who's the woman sitting outside in the BMW?
That's my wife, Cassie.
Well, I'd like to have a little talk with Mrs. Cooper. Connie, get her in here.
Connie? With a C?
Looks like y'all had a fine dinner. I'd like to speak to the help, please.
There is no help.
Well, then who did the cooking?
I did.
And what's your name?
Cookie.
No, I mean your real name.
That is my real name. I have 2 sisters named Candy and Taffy, I swear to God.
Is that blood on your shirt, Lynn?
Blood? Oh, yes. I cut myself with a fork during dinner.
Is that blood on your shirt, Glenn?
Yes. Well, I must have rubbed up against Len when we were dancing.
Ken, Len, and Glenn. That's really weird.
It's just a coincidence.
Oh, it must be. My name is Ben. Are you all right, Mrs. Cooper?
I'm not pressing any charges. My lawyer will handle this.
It was an accident. She dropped the electric cigarette lighter in the car, and well, I grabbed her to get her out of the car.
And how'd you get that nasty blow on your nose?
My wife was hanging up the car phone in the dark, and my head was a little too low.
My. We've got a lot of cartoon humor in this case. You heard him too, ma'am.
No, it's just a chronic back spasm. It's very hard for me to sit, stand, or walk.
And you didn't hear the gunshots either, I suppose?
No, I was dancing. Dancing is